I hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Good evening, guys. Welcome back to the Sage streaming Blood Bowl 2. I'm looking forward to this one. First up, we're going to be playing Norse, the Half-Naked Men. It's a team that's currently 2-0-0 in the champion ladder. Yes. And it looks like this. Yeah, so they're kind of fresh. But we do have an MVP on an Elf, so that's nice. The other Elf is MVP ready, at least. We have a touchdown on a Berserker. Some star player points elsewhere. We have 80k in the bank. 2 rerolls, 12 players, one of which is currently sitting this match out. But he will be back in full force. Let's have a look. We're facing rookie Dark Elves, who have 4 blitzers, no runner, and Cyrillic lettering. Here we go, the Half-Naked Men. We are gonna trash these elves. Come on then. Have at you. Just resizing some stuff here. What? Making 4+ to see if I come back to play another one. Let's not use this setup. Clearly we lost the toss. Alright, we're not facing a witch. I don't really mind exposing this guy or this guy that much. Let's do it like this, shall we? Don't really care about the runners too much either. Want to make sure we keep the berserkers in place. Whatever, it doesn't really matter that much. No witch is nice. Let's put the guys with 3 star player points out here. And the one with 5... Oh. Okay. Let's put the guys with 5 star player points out here. And the one with 3 goes in the middle.
Already. Also, I came here for the fanfic.
Thank you, Monkey. Welcome back, dude. Yeah, well, so I have to say, 3 months sounds like really cool, but Monkey was actually my first ever Patreon supporter. So, go Monkey. Yeah, that's not symmetry. I like symmetry. Symmetry is fun. You know what? These guys can go in here. There. What else? Your move, Kel. So of course he's got 4 block of his own, and he's got better armor. So I guess it's 2, and as soon as you start your 3rd month, you get the 3-month badge, right? That makes sense. But yeah, you guys rock. I'm very happy to see so many studded balls in chat. Monkey has paid every month, absolutely. And I believe so. High kick, okay, that saves it. Oh, interesting spot though. Very, very interesting spot. Fail to catch and bounce here would be nice. Yeah, okay. Okay, first punch is successful. I guess I could have given him a bit more room down the sides, because now basically I'm giving him room down the center, which is not necessarily where I want him to go, since I have more frenzy than he does. Since I have a bunch of frenzy and he has none. Sideline place should usually be. No, just a stun. Stuns are fine. So he's blocking straight ahead instead of diagonally, which is not punished because he didn't roll a block. He didn't roll a push. Also, he hasn't secured the ball before doing any other kind of stuff. Gets the knockdown on the runner. Well, so far, my team seems to be holding together alright. This would be a great time for a for a 1 in 81, basically. If he doesn't secure the ball. I'm not sure why he would choose not to, though. Yes, you are, Monkaji. Pretty sure. Okay, ball gets kind of secured. I do think we're gonna get very, very, very in his face. Okay, that's a nice spot. And the last guy doesn't go down. Yay! So what we're going to do, we're going to stand you up. We're going to send you here. And we're going to send you here. Yeah, that's what I'm planning. Yes, come on. There, this guy can act as safety kind of thing. Yeah, there's a surf. There's a surf right here. See? I'm not sure how strongly I want to get connected here. I think I'll just stick with this for now. No, that would be in the way. That's why I'm doing this first. First one's a push, that's good. Let's do another push! Oh, oh, so sad. Now he has to die. No, this is done. It's a big part of why I like fielding guys on the side like this. So this is fairly densely protected. This, not so much. Let's go here and here. So I kind of expect him to still push for this side. That's a one die. That's still one die. Come on, skull. Wow, pushes are nice too. Also, this looks very, very, very surf inviting, does it not? I have the feeling this is going to be a good match. How much move does he have left? Just the one. That's nice. Now what? Now what? I'm going to be all over this area probably next turn. If he wants a 2-die here, he'll have to actually get in this guy's face too, which means more blocks for me. Yay. I like more blocks. This does complicate the surf a little bit. Maybe, depending on what everything else does, of course. No, you do not want to pass there. So he has a 2-die there, 1-die or a dodge there. If he dodges away, I might be able to do something fun. That requires a lot of trust from my end, Clicking. So I think we'll leave him marking that, and then we'll bring these two closer. Okay, no movement there. Interesting. How's about we start here and stand here and bring you there. True enough, true enough. So I think this guy there would be nice, but I think I'll settle for this one. There's no real easy surf. Well, there is, but it would require dodging out again. Don't really like that. I think I'll settle for next turn, to be honest. I'll put you here. And put you there. If we want to blitz, I might want to blitz that guy. That'll do. Both down's good enough. That will also do very, very well. Stay on him, but keep him from getting an easy assist there. This is a 1-die, but that's quite alright. I would like to keep this a little bit safer. And more threatened. Something like this. 1-die we'll have to do for now. Where? There. And don't follow. Alright. I expect that defaulted user here will get blitzed. That kind of makes sense. But these guys will not be blocking probably. These guys can get out. This guy's kind of stuck. This guy's kind of stuck. So he's very limited in his mobility options, which means whatever he comes up with, we can swarm even more next turn. Or if he doesn't come up with something safe, that would be even better. Defaulted user takes a hit on the nose. Just this time. Okay. Annoying, but not the end of the world. Got quite some mobility left. 2, 4, 6. So I guess the ball's going to be there. Or here if he's... That would be interesting. Yeah, there makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Still somewhat within reach, but he's just dodging again, right? Okay. Okay. Would be a good one to fail. Would also be a good one to fail. Okay, so now the ball is safe, which means we're back to conventional positioning play, which is still not going poorly. But if he keeps making his dodges, that's not good. Yes, I agree, Dinistrio. Verbal is calling a craven and a coward. Where is this happening? I told him I'd keep my team. What? Roll a 1 indeed. So now we get to the 3+ rolls. Oh. There we go. That's a 3+. Oh, it's actually the 2+ that he fails. Well, if he wants to burn a reroll on this, I wouldn't particularly mind. Thanks, monkey. So, let's bring you here. That seems like a fun place to start out from. Let's create a wall. There. There. Or maybe even here. Here. Where does this guy fit in? I guess this guy fits in there. Oh, it doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, shit. Okay. So we need to get out of the way first. Fine. That's a bit too heavy on this side, right? So let's do it like this then. We're gonna blitz that guy. Kind of like having him here. No, not necessary. I like having him here. And then him there. And then we'll do this. I prefer the POW, thanks. That'll do. That'll do nicely. And back. Okay. Time for the opponent to do stuff. I mean, he hasn't removed any of mine, I haven't removed any of his. So far, I'm kind of okay with that. He's choosing this flank, which kind of makes sense because 3 of my 4 frenzy are up here, and I did give him a wall of blocks potentially. Oh! Now that is promising. That is very, very nice. So, we need an assist in here. Let's start there. Follow. We're gonna get this guy up. 2, 4, 6, that's too far. But I can mark this, which in turn lets me do a 2-die on that guy. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm not making GFIs for that. And I would like it to go this way because that's where I'm way stronger. So we're not using the Frenzy. We are using Langolier here. Let's reel that one. Better. Put him there and follow. Bounce could be interesting. Bounce is interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's get on there and not pick up for now. We're gonna move him after, like here. So I want to keep you there. You there. Here. And then we have a one die there. Let's cover the ball with scantily clad men, indeed. Oh, pals are nice. Pals are good. Pals are my friend. Because this lets me put that guy here, which adds a lot of control and strength to an area where we need it the most. And there's still an elf standing, so let's punch him in the face. There we go. Do I want to follow this? Sure, I want to follow this. Smack. Alright. Alright. Good turn. Good turn. The spikes depend on the resolution you watch. If you see the lowest resolution, the one you see up here, up there, then you won't see spikes. But if you look at the higher resolution, then the higher ones do actually get spikes. Yes. Still no dead elves. No, that's true. But then again, I'm the Armor 7 coach, and there's no dead Norse either. So, pretty pleased with that. Okay. Okay, interesting play. And the first dodge already fails. Which means 2 more GFIs. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay, at least he had to use his last reroll. My runner goes onto the ball. Where does the ball... Oh, that's not good. We still have more control. But, nope. Not good. We do have some nice chain push options here, though. Okay. 2 plus, 3 plus, 2 plus. Hey, there we go. Much better. Oh, in a nice spot, too. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, what we got? What do we got? Do we have 2 dice that do not involve... Yeah. So, you're going to be here. You're going to blitz that. That's not good. That's marginally better. We can block him again, though. By going like that. I guess this is kind of okay as well. So now we've got 2 dice here, which works. Yay! Do I want to chain push here, or do I want to? No, I think I want to. Actually, oh, this is a very, very useful stun. This is most helpful. We do have 2 dice here. If it's a push, I can just nudge him off again. I do think that's a good one to make. And if it's a knockdown, then we can put him there, where he's still fairly contained. We can follow so that he's really contained. And we can break his face so that, well, you get the idea. These guys are not going to be doing much. These guys are going to throw some 1-die blocks. Before we try the pickup, I think we need to be here. What's his range? Pretty far. Yeah, I think this is alright then. Time for the pickup. 3 plus. Yay. But these guys have range 1. You're not going to go through here. So... I think here's probably best. Would have been nice to get in this guy's way some more. But yeah, I'm stalling. Not, I mean, I'm not geofying without a reroll to make this happen. So if we can one die this, which doesn't have block. Then we might actually be able to get out here. And do that. Is that worth it? No, I'd rather make this first. Because it's a 1 die. And it leads into a 2 die. Okay, good thing I made that a 2 die. 3+ is good. And the 2+ is also good. Now we're in his way a lot better. Yay! Now he needs a 4+, 2+ instead of a 3+, 2+. That's nice. Yeah, that's that's exactly why I wasn't too worried about this side of things. So this looks good. This looks pretty happy. Still no removals, but you know, if we can go into the second half, leading by a touchdown, receiving an 11 versus 11, I'll take that any day. It's funny how this guy is actually the reason he can't get a good blitz on me, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It would have been possible to go with just 2+ if this square hadn't been occupied by his own dude. Okay, now I need to see that Photoshop though. Ah, that one, yes. Yeah, I enjoyed that one. Yeah, his own team is playing against him. I mean, 4+, 2+ for a 1 die sack, which might see the ball go out, is not that bad. It's better than this. Oh, look at that cyanide pathing! That's brilliant. Yeah, no, this is a steal. This is absolutely a steal. He had a 1 in 81 though. But he also had a lot of questionable plays so far. Yeah, well, it depends. I mean, I played them in ranked. And in ranked, you you can choose to avoid the most highly armored opponents, which makes more sense. But in in an environment where you do wind up against a lot of high armor opponents, such as Champ Ladder, it makes more sense to actually play with the Yeti maybe. So I might pick one up at some point. Okay, here come the first 2 GFIs. No, now die. Okay, so I think we can get fairly safe here. Is this a good player to have the ball on? Am I willing to give the ball to LV? Yeah, I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there. We do want to be able to blitz something. Hanshi's gonna blitz. So I want you here. And then we do the handoff there. Now, come on, LV. Come on. Oh, okay. Interesting. And that's a spot where I can't go and get it safely on turn 7 either, so that's annoying. I might be forced to give him a turn of bashing. And it can bounce out, and we don't have a reroll. Maybe I should have gone one square further down, just so that this couldn't happen. I mean, the formation is still relatively safe. Aw, poor Cleggan. But you got to see Norse. That's kind of what you wanted, right? Okay, Beam Chiller going down. Well, that's not really true, Blob Skills. Norse linemen kind of want guard. It just takes a couple of rolls before they get it. Dirty player isn't bad at all either. True. I mean, if I could have like 3 or 4 guard linemen on Norse, I'd be pretty pleased. And 1 or 2 dirty player, that's kind of cool. I did a handoff to LV here, the 3-star player point berserker. That helps. That helps. Good. Tackle for a Norse lineman is not bad. Oh, Langolier can blitz as well. I think we'll do that actually. So do we want to fill up these 2 squares so that it can bounce into our hands? Maybe. Kinda do. Alright, here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, 3 plus. Come on, LV. You can do it, girl. Dude. Yay! Alright, so we skilled our first Norse dude, and it's a chick. Her name is LV, and she's a berserker. Whee! Yeah! Alright. Alright. Still give up a couple of punches because the ball bounced into the wrong spot. 5, 5, 0. Let's put a 3 in there, I guess. He's not going to 1-turn. He's not skilled enough, I'm pretty sure. Let's put another 0 in there as well. And we swap these 2 around. Yeah, this will do. Let me just get some more coke. just in time to kick somewhere. Huh. Nice Viking cop. Yes, Coke. I'm not promoting drugs here. Well, on a Norse team, if you want wrestle, the alternative would be giving it to an Elf, which is, well... I really like how Armor 7 is holding up so far. He had a quick snap too, he could have done the one turn. Oh, and I also like how Block is holding up. He's still got his blitz though. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha. So, one more punch. Oh, well, fair enough. Maybe he'll foul it. That would be good. It's game 3, Peta. Let me go ahead. There we go. 2-0. Yay. Not enough. Right. Any of these have 5? He's got 3. But he's the only one who can assist. Fine. We'll make this guy MVP ready then. Haha! Headbutt! There we go. That was impressive. On to a halftime break. See you after these messages. Okay, so 30 seconds actually kind of long. Alright, I'm receiving. Welcome back. Alright, I forgot that I was receiving. That actually makes a lot of sense. Let's have 5-star player point dudes do some smacking. Shall we? Or we could do a vanity pass if we were really, really eager. Let's not though. And I kind of like symmetry. Wolf touchdown would be nice. We'll see. 2 games and no levels is not that great, no. Great. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Which means... I'm gonna put you here. And you there. Let's start off with some punching. Oh no, I rolled a push. That's so sad. I wish there was a skill that would help me with that. Oh wait, there is. Let's try that again. No, not like that. Should have taken the power push really. I'm not punished. This side's slightly more threatened. That's not good enough. Do I mind this? Not really. Similar question here. Do I mind that? Again, not really. That's up there for now. Let's see if we can still pick up that ball despite using our reroll on a double skull. Yes, we can. Hooray. 1 reroll for 6 turns because we had a riot. We need to start killing some dudes. Yeah, getting one player really quickly developed. That's an interesting question, Boo. It really depends on what I expect and what I want my opponent to do. And thanks for the follow, Lindsay. Welcome to the Sagelings. If I think my opponent will be willing to rush forward, if I have a good passer, there's a lot of very subtle factors involved. This looks surfable. I like it. Skull here would be excellent. See, there's a reason why these guys are willing to kind of go toe-to-toe, because you get situations like this. Especially if he keeps rolling pushes, that's amazing. So now I have to choose which side I want to serve. That's such a luxury. Cute. Oh, I like that tackle animation, actually. Oh, and I like that result even more. Splush. Goodbye. So, we've already got a block here. We're not going to use that frenzy. I think we're going to go for this side. There. Which also means if we're going to serve that, then we need to be here. And I do want to set up kind of a standard cage thing still, which would be there. First elf is hurt by an elf, yes. Well, technically it's Doctor. Yes. Let's start with this one though. Both down's good enough, yay. And then we'll add this. I like that. And then we'll add this, I suppose. Don't really mind this too much. So, let's see how this does. Need a push! Aww, failed to surf again. Interesting position nonetheless. Let's go in there. Thanks, guys. I wonder if he's capable of setting up that surf. I mean, cognitively. Yeah, I don't particularly mind going through the sides with a team like Norse. Because if I can make him try and defend the side, that's a half die. That's a one die, because this guy's there. Never mind, I'm an idiot. I like Slaanesh as a concept. I'm very, very curious to see what they'll come up with. Oh, this is looking better and better. I'm really looking forward to the concept of a Slaanesh team in Blood Bowl 2. I think that might turn out to be really cool. So many possibilities. Well, I mean, where there's there are Slaanesh icons in the game files, which suggests that a team might be coming. We don't have Khorne yet, and we don't have Chaos Pact yet, which to me suggests that we might see one of those popping up. So no, not in Legendary Edition, but it's what I expect to be the next edition after that, a Chaos Edition with Pact, with Khorne, with Slaanesh. It would fit all the information that we have so far. And they did the same with the Chaos Edition for Blood Bowl 1, right? So... do we have a free... yeah, a blitz from here into that guy would be really cool. First. So we need to come from this square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means he needs to go. Which means he needs to be here, for instance. Well, let's do this first, because block is a thing. Yay. I like this surf though. This surf would good. So push on the first and then a pow on the second. But this guy is actually not helping. Crap. That's a one die, isn't it? Because of that guy. Dare I stand this up? Didn't think that through. Getting him surf would really suck. Alternatives would be just to blitz him. But then I'd have to dodge out, so that would be the end of my turn, most likely. Or I blitz him with something else. That kind of works, actually. That kind of works. We leave him here. We put him there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is safe enough for me. Although this is even better. So, here's the surf. Push is good enough. Don't follow. This is a 2 die, but it goes into a half die right now. I still prefer that. Let's take them both down. There we go. We can try this. Who knows? No. Stranger things have happened. This is still very surfable though, so let's go here. Haha! Wow, that's a good spot. I like that spot. Most of it is just conjecture and so the game files are on your computer, and you can. There was a Reddit post about them a while back. I've seen the logos, and the fact that Khorne and Pact are the two teams that are missing, and that they're both Chaos teams, kind of makes the final part of that line of reasoning make sense to me. So we're still in a good spot. He does have 2 rerolls. Have to make sure that if we duke it out across the sideline that we maintain our dominance there. Yeah, he has to deal with this guy. Both down here would still leave him surfable, actually. But it's not. Oh, crap. That's what I would do, is I'd give them agility access on normals, and I'd give them mutation access on normals, but no strength access, which actually is a niche that we really don't have yet in Blood Bowl, which is why it would be cool. I think we might do some actual running here. This guy is mobile, these guys are mobile. Yeah, well, let's just go here somewhere. Let's chill. Do I want to blitz? Maybe. Crap. That's annoying. That, on the other hand, is quite helpful. So, can we blitz this? And can we get there? We can get here. That's kind of good, right? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to settle for this spot. Just a straight up X gauge. Jump up, help just do anything though. Yeah, I know, Cliggan. I'm working on it. Doing the best that I can. Let's see if we can constrain these guys a little bit. Hey there, Scorpion! Thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the Sage Links. I still want to make this a 2-die, so that's why I'm putting him here. Which didn't work. Okay. Fine. So then this becomes a 1-die still. Fine. I'll stay because then this is a 2-die. Ah, that's a crap load of shitty dice. Starting to get a little bit annoyed here. And with no reroll and not that great a pitch position, I might have to just score with this runner. Yeah. I think if, I think what you want is for Slaanesh to not have strength access, so that their mutation access becomes, if you have mutation and agility and no strength, then you can do interesting stuff. And I said it before, I think you could do the same to the big guy. Give the big guy AM access and no S. I think that would be, it's just so different. It's really one of the few mixes that you don't have access to in Blood Bowl. So he's putting some pressure on, and with me having no reroll, that's kind of annoying. Double skulls happening a bit too often. But I do have 3 more players than he does right now, so that we might just be able to consolidate a little bit. Okay, that's a decent buff now. So what we need is to blitz that guy, which we can do. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can regroup somewhere down here. We could block that, potentially. I need to know what that blitz does, though, don't I? We could get a surf here. Yes. Because I followed this up, now this becomes a surf. So what we do is we go here. I need to see this, because if this is a push, I need to bring... if this is a both down, I need to bring everyone in here instead. It's not, though. So that's kind of good. Oh, got one! Hey, that skilled the guy. Good. Second skill up of the game. So now we've already blitzed, and we're already planning on using these guys. I've got a 2-die into 2-die there, that's kind of nice. But I can't really get all that far here. So I guess we're going to have to settle for this spot. Which would mean screaming off like that. Right. Well, that's only a 3+ dodge. Can we do better? Not much. Maybe if this one turns into a knockdown instead of 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna have trouble keeping this really safe, depending on what everything else does, of course. So let's start with the 2-die into 2-die here. Good. And then we have a 1-die here and a 1-die there, but I want to see what this does first. This does turnover. Okay. Okay. That's annoying. Could have been a surf there. Yeah, well, at least it wasn't double skulls. So, very, very real threat here. For him to run off with it is going to be tough. But he does still have 2 rerolls. He does have a Jelly 4. I'm not exactly safe. I'm actually really unsafe. Well, if he stands this and blocks that, he's only got... Oh. Okay, he doesn't smack the ball. That's good news. That gives me more time to recover. Even if he swarms the ball with all of his team, I can just swarm that team. And he's still not going anywhere, pretty much. Does look to be what he's doing. I think they will use the exact same roster. Yeah, it would be weird if... Well, I mean, they did change humans, for instance, so maybe. But I would be surprised if they change it. Sure. Siege team, yeah. I think in order to do a Siege team right, you'd need a lot of custom rules and not just custom rosters, right? So that would be complex. Yeah, let's have that. Thank you, Doctor. You're a great doctor. AVQC is still intact. And so now it's 11, 10, 9, 8, 7 against 10. Still not bad. Ooh, that's good. Rerolls, of course. But he still has 2 more GFIs to make. He does. It also means we can't do the chain push that I initially had in mind. I love this doctor! Yes. So we're gonna have to consolidate around here a little bit, throw some punches, get in his face. That's an interesting play. Ooh, fatality. Right. So if we can fill up these 2 spots. And blitz from there, and we can actually get him free. Right? So we need this one. We need that one. And we need this to be a knockdown. Then we'd get him free. That's not a knockdown. Alright. In that case, we're just going to swarm everything he's got. So we could block this and be relatively safe, probably. I want to see what that does, though, before we get into this. Yeah, that's good. That's very good. Because now, this guy has an anti-assist here. These guys can't really reach me. Can we make LV score again next turn? Maybe. I mean, Keldeget's not scoring. Yeah, I could do kind of one if there's something, right? 2, 4, 6. There. Let's try. I mean, he's got 6 players. 2 turns. 1 reroll. I'd like to think I can probably stop him from equalizing. Then again, you know, a 1 die is certainly not out of the question. And 1 die and still having enough players to do useful stuff, though. That's not very likely. Okay. So here comes the punch that opens up the gap. It does. Oh, I love where you put him. That's brilliant. That's in the way. You can't blitz him now. Awesome. Is this guy in scoring range? 2, 4, 6, 8. Only if he gets chain pushed. Oh, wait. No, he did clear that off. My bad. My bad. So, 2 plus dodge, 1 die. Sack. Two plus dodge. 1 die sack. There it is. Okay, that's good. He rerolls into a skull! Splendid. Splendid. That means we can try our shit fairly safely. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make that 7, shall we? 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Both down will do. Ooh, bonus! Yay. That's helpful. This guy, who's got 5? Vinchilla has 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not going to throw that pass, am I? Yeah, I am, because at least that way he doesn't die. Yeah, let's just do this block as well, actually, because it might skill him. Ah, so close. So yeah, this would be safer with a handoff in terms of the chance of getting the star player points. But there's more star player points in the pass and less chance of dying. 3 plus is good. 3 plus is good. Yay! Turn 16 touchdown for Elves. Whee! Pretty good game, star player point wise. Pretty good game. Go Elves. Yeah. So, this setup still works. We still have 11 players as Norse. Now that's kind of cheating. Yeah. Works. Fine. Happy to hear it, Viking Cop. Happy to hear it. Oh, another quick snap! Could have been another 1 turn. Well, not that easily. Ha! Hey there, Anarian. He just led with a half die. He's really deliberately giving me a half die. Okay, that's interesting. Well, hooray for the Norse. That went well. 2 skill rolls. More if the MVP falls well. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, let's reroll those. 150k is a good number to have in the bank. MVP goes to Kligan. See? I told you you'd get star player points. So, Elvi, the Berserker, rolls Mighty Blow. There we go. And Langolier rolls. Yeah. Kick. Tackle. Dirty player. We have 12 guys, right? Dirty player. There we go. Yeah. So, pretty decent. Do we want a 3rd reroll? Yeah, I guess-ish. Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.